Hey guys, Ivan here at ivanmana.com. In this video, I want to show you how to make money online if you are broke, which means that the method I'm about to show you will only cost you 3 cents to get started, so it's basically free. Now, just to get something out of the way before we do get started, if you are indeed broke, I do suggest that you guys go out and get a full-time job or a steady source of income, because this online marketing field is very volatile. It is ever changing. It always evolves. You will make a lot of mistakes along the way, no matter how good you are. So this is just the honest truth, guys. You will not be able to start today and make $1 million tomorrow. This will take time. This will take a lot of hard work. So I do suggest that you have a source of income to keep you well maintained while you work on this. But like I said, this method is pretty much free. It will only cost you 3 cents to get started. Just to give you an idea of what kind of results you can achieve, I was promoting this software called ClickFunnels, which helps people build funnels. It's a tool that allows them to quickly and easily build landing pages, funnels, things like that. And just to show you how much I made promoting them using this method, it's a little bit over $70,000. So if I refresh the page again, you will see here that I'm still making recurring commissions, even though I don't really promote this as much. But this is just one product, guys, that I promote and have been promoting, and you can achieve the same results too, okay? So before I dive into what this method is, make sure to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I release more Make Money Online videos just like this. That being said, what is this magic method? Well, it's creating your website or YouTube channel like I have here. This is my website, and building out content. So it's going to take time. Yes, you're not going to see results overnight, but as you keep building it out, guys, you will start seeing results. As you provide value to people, you write posts, you will start making commissions. So if you go to my website, if you go to free tutorials, you go to, let's find ClickFunnels here. I have the ClickFunnels field. So as you can see, like all these different types of products, you see all my ClickFunnels posts. Let the picture load. If you go back to older posts, I think I have like 70 or so ClickFunnels posts, and you can do this too. So it doesn't have to be ClickFunnels. Whatever product you want to promote, you can do that. So let's get started. How do you get started? What's the first step? Well, the first thing you're going to need is to find a product to promote. Like me, you can promote ClickFunnels if you want. So if you go on, Google or whatever, you type in ClickFunnels affiliate program, click enter. One of the first organic results, this one, affiliate sign up, you can click there, you can sign up, very easy process. If you want to know how all this works exactly, guys, I do suggest that you check out my free affiliate marketing guide, where I explain everything in detail, where to find different products, how you can find them, what types there are, okay? But this is one of the options. Now, the easiest way to get started is probably with something called ClickBank. So if you head over to clickbank.com and you click on sign up, you're going to fill in some information, you're going to create an account, and you should have access to this right away. ClickBank is what we call affiliate network, what us affiliates call it. It's a collection of a bunch of different products that you can promote that you can use on your website as well. So once you sign up, create an account, you will land on a page that looks something like this. As you can see here, we made $113. This is a test account, by the way. We made this in one of the other videos. I'll put a link to that if you're interested. But what we're going to do here is click on Marketplace, and we're going to select a product. Okay, so that's the first step. We need to find a product. So I'm going to click on this little magnifying glass here, and it's going to sort, it's going to give me all the products by popularity. Now there's this new product here that I haven't seen before. And let's just stay, aside from politics here for a second. So, you can promote this if you want, but just to be a little bit on the safer side, we can promote any one of these products. So I like to do, my favorite products are in the health and wealth niche. They have the highest demand. So Resurge is a health product. So if you click here, this is a weight loss pill, there's a giant video, and then you can buy this product, you can learn more, and things like that, right? So just look through these. You have all these options here on the left as well, where you can select a specific niche that you want. So you can do that too. So maybe find something you're comfortable talking about, maybe something you have experience in. Maybe did you come from a banking background? Maybe you want to do business investing. Are you a good gamer? Maybe you want to go into games and see what options they have here, okay? Because it's going to be easier for you to write posts. So let's go back and sort by popularity. Let's suppose we're just going to take this first product, which pays a really high commission. So this product is going to pay you $112 on average per sale. So that's a lot. So what's the next thing we have to do? So now we have to actually build out the site. So what I use is Namecheap. So we need to get hosting. That's the main thing. We don't need to pay for a domain. I do suggest it, and you can later on. But the first thing we need to get started is a domain. So if you use my affiliate link, if you go to go.ivanmana.com/Namecheap, forgetting my own name here, you will be taken to this page. It is my affiliate link, but guys, I have been using them for 4 years, and I don't suggest anything I don't either use or I actually went in, I tested it, and I confirmed that it's perfect for you. Once you land on this page, just click on sign up. It's gonna be right over there. I already logged in to save time, but just click on sign up, create an account. You're gonna see a page that looks like this with all the different promotions, okay? All you're gonna do here is click on hosting and click on WordPress hosting. And this is the easy way to build out a website. You don't have to worry about all different passwords, cPanel stuff. You just focus on content creation to get started. So we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna select this plan here, Easy WP Turbo plan, just because it comes with a free security certificate. And this is basically this little lock over here, okay? So if you don't have it, if you take this plan, for example, it's gonna have a big connection not secure warning right on the page. You don't want that. So that's why I like this plan. Again, it only costs 3 cents, so you're really not losing anything by choosing this one over this one. So we're gonna click on Get Turbo, and we're just gonna go through the steps, okay? So we're gonna quickly create a site. I'm gonna show you how to build out content and what tools you can use, and then you just keep building out the content. You're gonna log in with Namecheap. So this is Easy WP. This is a product of Namecheap. So the two are integrated well together. So it's very easy to connect the two and to use both of them. So as you can see here, for the first month, it's 2 US cents, so it's 3 Canadian cents. So I'm just gonna use my account funds. I'm gonna click on confirm payment, and we are going to proceed. And you will see a little pop-up here in a second like this that's gonna say name your website. So here you can find, right? So find a niche. What do you wanna make a site about? Is it health? Are you good at health? Are you good at making money online? Are you good at maybe other stuff? I don't know, if we went back here, right? Are you good at games? Maybe you want to make a gaming channel. So whatever you want. In this case, we're promoting research. So maybe we want to do like a lose weight review website. So we can say, let's just use golden weight loss solutions, okay? And we can leave all these blank. These are just optional. We don't have to do that. We're just going to click on continue. And this is where you can either use the domain given to you, which is completely free. If you just want to get started, you want to see, you want to test the waters, you can go with this approach. Once you are a bit more comfortable, you can buy a domain. It only costs a few dollars. So if you go back to Namecheap, let me just quickly show you how you can go about buying a domain. If you go to domain name search here from the top, you can select the domain. So, you type anything in, .com, and you're gonna let it load real quick. And then here you see all the different names. Now, the .com is usually the most expensive, but if you scroll down here, for example, this one, ASDF.me, is actually $3.80. And then you have this one for $2, so super cheap. You can get started with one of these. I do suggest that if you do pick a domain that you stick to it, because if you later on decide to change it, there are SEO, right, search engine optimization tricks that come into effect, because now Google and Microsoft and all these search networks, they have to find your new website and they have to kind of correlate and combine the two. So if you do pick a domain, try to make it as exact as possible to what you actually want. But if you're not ready yet, you're not sure if you even want to do this, just go with a free domain, enter a name here, and this is going to be your domain. It's kind of ugly, but again, it will give you time to get started. If you're broke, allow you time to see if this is for you, if you want to keep going, things like that. And if you do have a domain, if you bought them from somewhere else, like GoDaddy, Bluehost, any of these other providers, you can click this option and you'll be able to connect it. They will give you the steps, pretty simple. So we're going to click on continue here. And these are the plugins. You can always install plugins, so don't worry about, shoot, I should have picked this one. Doesn't matter. Let's just go with Yoast SEO for now. This is the plugin I use on my own website. It gives you suggestions for what you can optimize to improve the visibility of your site in search networks like Google. And we're just gonna stick with that one, so we'll click on continue. This is gonna be a review. We're gonna click on continue. And this is gonna be pretty much it, okay? So we're just gonna give it a little bit of time for the website to load. It says creating website. Here's all the different test websites we made. So we're gonna give it maybe 15 seconds. In the meantime, I can cover how to actually log into your website. So the easiest way now, guys, is simply go to easywp.com. That's it. So save this website, easywp.com, as a bookmark, whatever, and then you will be able to log in using your Namecheap details. So when you log in using your Namecheap details, you will see all these websites that you created, and boom, now it says it's live. If we click admin, it might still not be live. Might have to give it a few, so we'll have to give it maybe 10, 15 more seconds. But you'll be able to access your WordPress panel from here. And this is where you're going to be building out content. So this is the easiest way to access your WordPress site. And the way that I suggest, you don't have to worry about too many passwords. All you have to do is remember your Namecheap username and password, and that's it. And then if you do decide to change your domain later on, just click on this option here, like this little white space here. Don't click on the site, don't click here, just click there. And you can change your domain right here, okay? So over here, it says change. It's a little bit on the side. You click that. And then you can select your domain. There's just going to be a drop down. After you buy a domain, you'll just see a drop down. Like I said, the services are smoothly integrated. You have support here, which is excellent support, 24/7. They are very good. I can confirm again, I've been using Namecheap for 4 years. I contacted them a lot. You have the next billing plan. You can change your plan. You can cancel. You can stop auto renew, things like that. Okay, very simple. And let me show you one more thing. Yeah, so let's actually click on our website. So here's our site. Okay, so it looks kind of ugly, but this is your site. Congratulations, right? So from here on, we just have to do a few things, adjust a few things, and we should be on the way. So let's click on admin and see if the site is good to go now. It should be. It's loading. Give it a second. Yeah, so the other way to log in, which I didn't want to mention because it's a bit more complicated, is if you type in your website URL, type in the website URL, and then type in WP admin at the end. And you can log in that way as well. But for me personally, I of course prefer just saving easywp.com and doing everything through here. It's so much easier. So here is the dashboard for our website. So let's actually open our website. Let's just keep it here for reference purposes so we can always refer to it later on. So let's just go through a few things here first that you would have to change. So if you go into users, go into all users, and you can just click on edit. And over here, the nickname required, this is going to be the nickname that's going to show up when you write a post. Okay, so over here, see how it says by Focus Ambition? So that's my Namecheap username, so it uses that by default. So you can type in whatever you want here. You can type in a username or your name, and you can select it here and scroll down and click update profile. And now this is going to be the name. So if we go back to our site, we refresh, boom, it's going to save on Mana. Okay, so that's the one thing. You can go through all these other settings here by yourself. Generally, by default, they are pretty good, so you don't have to do much here. But now to change the theme, we want to go into appearance, we want to go into themes, and now we should select a theme. So if you click on add new, you'll be able to see a huge collection of themes. You can also buy a theme, and then you can upload it. You'll be given a file. But over here, you see all the different themes. You go into popular, you see, 4,000 themes. You go into latest. So I actually like a theme called Ambition. So I'm going to go ahead and just type it in here and see if we can find it. And this is the theme that I would use. This is the theme I used on my other review video website that I created, and I show you how to create a review site. But I like this one, so we're going to go ahead and install it, and then we're going to activate it and see what our site is going to look like. So we're going to make these minor changes, see what our site looks like. We're pretty much done with the customization here, so all we're going to have to do is I'm going to show you how to add the posts. So we're going to click on activate. And so now if we go back to our website and we refresh it, we should see the new layout. Okay, so this looks pretty good, but we should add a little header image maybe here at the top, and we can change all these other options, so we don't have to keep them there. So if we go to customize, this is where you can change the layout, add images, things like that. Now every theme will be a little bit different. So you might see more options, you might see less options, but that's for you to play around with. Obviously, we're not going to go through every single theme. So for example, if you select header image, we can add an image. So I'm going to click on add new image, and I already selected a little test image here that we can use. So I'm going to go ahead and click this big image, and we're going to say select and crop, and then you can choose which part of the image you want to show. So maybe I want to show this part. We can make it a little bit bigger like that if you want to fit in the hand. And then we'll click crop image. And then this image is now going to show up as the header of our site right here. Boom. Okay. So I'm liking how this looks, nice and clean. You can go back, you can play around with the other options, the background image if you want an image there in the background, the menus over here. So this is a social links menu. Once you add some pages like an about me page, contact me page, you can add them here. So if you click on add items here, you'll be able to add the pages. So for example, we can remove all these. If you don't want to do that, let's click on add items. Let's delete that, delete that, delete that. And here we can add home page and, for example, sample page. Okay, so we can do that. And now we have both those options. And now when someone clicks here, they'll be taken to the pages. So let's click publish. And then let's get to the actual content part, okay? So now that our website looks fairly good, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. And again, like go to customize, take a look at the other options. You can play around with it, guys. There's lots of customization features available. And if we refresh our main page, boom, here's what it looks like. Okay, pretty happy. So if you want to add more pages, you would go into pages. You would add like an about me page. Here we have a sample page, maybe a contact me page. That's optional. But the main bulk of your work is going to go into this posts page. So this is where we're going to be writing content for our products that we're going to promote. So in our case, we selected, what was it? We selected Resurge, right? We selected this product. So what we want to do is write content about Resurge. So Resurge is a weight loss product. So maybe what we want to do is start by writing posts about weight loss. So you do have to get ideas. How do you know what to write on? There's a million things you can write on, right? So what I like to do is to use Neil Patel's Uber Suggest tool. So if you type in Neil Patel Uber Suggest in Google, or in this case DuckDuckGo, and you select this option here, or just go to neilpatel.com/ubersuggest, you might see this page. Let's just close out of that. We don't need it for now. We can enter a domain or keyword, and this is the tool that I use to get keyword ideas for what I should be writing topics about. So for example, you could say how to lose weight, and let's see how much competition there is, what the search volume for this is, and things like that. So you can sign in, of course, and he gives you like additional features. And so here, how to lose weight, for example. So SD stands for SEO competition. So how much competition, how many other posts are there? As you can see, it's at 48. It goes from 0 to 100. So that's pretty high. This is like a pretty big number. So there's a lot of search volume. 200,000 people are searching for this in the United States alone. Here we selected United States, but there's a lot of competition. So what you do want to do is go through these options and find something a little bit less competitive with the same search volume. So for example, this one, how to lose weight in your face. This one has only 13, so that's pretty good. Normally I like to go from 0 to 10. That's an ideal. Like if you can find something with a volume of 1,000 plus, with a competition here of 0 to 10, that's great. You should definitely write topics about that. So over here, we can use this as an example. This is pretty close. This is pretty good anyway. How to lose weight in your face, we can write a post about that. And if you click on view old keyword ideas, you can take a look at other ideas. You will get, free daily searches. Yeah, so while you're on the free plan, you get 3 searches, but that's okay. You can sign in, create an account, or just use the 3 you want. And this is what I use, right? So this is the tool I use. I'm gonna go down. So how much walking to lose weight? So this one has 11. So this one's not very competitive. How to lose weight thighs. And this is where you get ideas for what you should write stuff on. So, this one is an 8, how to lose weight thighs. What I would do is I would go back in here and I would delete this post, or I can just click trash here, either one. And what I'm gonna do is click on add new, and I would write an article on how to lose weight in the thighs. So what I'm going to do here, and don't worry, I will show you how to actually monetize it. How to lose weight in the thighs, for example. Right, let's say a simple 3-step process. Let's imagine there's like a 3-step process, right? And then what I would do, what I would do is I would go online, say how to lose weight in the thighs. And let's see what they have available. So I would go through all these options, guys. I would read these. I would not just copy and paste, but I would go through how to lose inner fat, how to lose fat fast, how to lose thigh fat fast. And I would go through all these options and see. So 14 ways to lose thigh fat and tone your legs. So you would want to read through this, right? So increase your salt intake, yeah. And just summarize all these. So like I said, this will take some work. There is no program that will tell you how to make money online, how to become a millionaire tomorrow. There's no such program. But this is a very secure way of making money online. And then what you would do, I don't even want to copy paste this just not to give you the right idea. I want to use it as an example. But you can write something here. So you can say, here is the best way to lose weight in the thighs. And you can also add an image. So if you click on the little plus sign, you can say, image. And let's imagine, right, we had our image here. Let's go to media library. This is the image that we already added, but we'll just use it as an example. So we're going to select this image here. Let's say select. And okay, so let's say that's an image. And then we can keep writing. So here is the 3-step process you should follow to lose weight. And then what you want to do, right, here's the actual trick. Here's how you actually make money from this. You want to say, So after you're done writing everything, right, ideally you want your post to be, say, 2,000 words. Ideally, 2,000 plus is good. And the way you can check that is by clicking this little I number, and it's gonna tell you how many words. So try to get 2,000 words, okay? And then if you go here, this simple 3-step process you should follow. Once you're done writing everything, right, like let's say we're gonna write all this, okay? We're gonna write all this, we're gonna write all that. At the end, what you wanna say, want to learn more? Take a look at this video that shows you how to lose weight without sacrificing your favorite diet, for example, okay? And then what you're gonna do is if we go back to our link, you click on promote, this is gonna be the link we use, so you're gonna click on generate hop link or whatever affiliate link you use, you're gonna copy that link, we're gonna go back to our page, and then what you can do is you can select all that, you can link it, and you can paste your link. So paste it here, you can open it in a new tab if you want, click enter, and that is it, right? So you wrote something, you wrote information that people are searching for, as you saw with Uber Suggest, right? There are, how many people we said? There's like 6,600 people in the States alone, only in the US, searching for this monthly. You can write about that. You can write a post, and then at the end, you can say, hey, take a look at this video. And then when someone clicks that link, they'll be taken to your page, and that's how you make money. So let's go ahead and let's publish this page. As an example, let's go back to our page here. Let's refresh. You should see a post here. So this is going to be your blog, your website, right? Take pride in this, guys. Take care of this website. I have taken care of mine. I am very proud of what I have done, and you should be too. So once you click here, this is going to be your post, and you can go ahead and like you read this, and then boom, want to learn more? Okay, let's learn more. Let's click here, and boom, you're taken to the next page, and you can buy. People can buy the product. People can learn more. And this is free, guys. You're not paying a penny for ads. This is completely free. You only need 3 cents to get hosting. And as you start seeing some traction, as you start seeing that you're getting some clicks, you're getting some comments, that's when you can go in, maybe buy a domain, and maybe start shifting a bit more attention, a bit more resources into this, figuring out how to make this work. This is what I've been doing on my website, guys. I have a bunch of content here. If you go to free tutorials, write all these different blog posts, you can keep writing stuff. I do have a video where I show you how to make a review website too. There I go into a bit more detail where we actually write out, a template, and we write out the introductory part of a review website. That is also an easy way to make money online, because that way you could also pay for ads. So if you're okay to invest a little bit, if you do have some money, you can pay for ads, and that is the easiest way to make money online, is with a review website. Take a look at that video, I'll put it in the description, and there's gonna be a little circle that's gonna swoop in from above. If you found value in this video, guys, take a look at my YouTube channel. So if you go into youtube.com and you type in Ivan Mana, I have a bunch of these videos, a bunch of different ways you can make money online, which are just gonna really step up your game, as well as additional tips, tricks, techniques, things like that. So if you go into videos, the video that I was talking about was this review website. And, I have a case study, I have the best builder, quality score explained, like all these different videos. Take a look. They will help you make money online. They will help you become a better marketer at the least. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and get started on your website, and I will see you in the next video.